Hey guys, it's Melanie, and today I'm crazy excited to share my review with you of the new Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Sugar Cookie Candle. This is obviously one of the new fall 2015 releases, and I have to thank my friend Jennifer for sending this candle to me. She lives in Ohio near a test store, and she was nice enough to pass one of these guys along my way. The pumpkin sugar cookie was the one I was most curious about, and so a huge thank you to Jennifer for taking the time to mail me this sucker, and I just could not wait to light it up and to review it for you guys. This is my second burn of this candle, and I'm going to tell you guys about the description. I'm going to show you the lid and obviously give you my impressions of it. So I'm going to start out with just a quick description of the packaging for you. So on the label, I'm not sure if you'll be able to tell, but it basically has a jar full of pumpkin-shaped like sugar cookies, like the kind that you get at Starbucks that have that thick, like, shiny frosting on them. It's a really cute picture. I happen to really like the font, and I think the packaging overall is really cute on these candles. The lids for this particular line have little pumpkins. I'm going to pop it into frame here, and hopefully you'll be able to see that. So you can see that there is a little embossed, well, a bunch of little embossed pumpkins on the lid. It does have that crimping on the side there. So that is the packaging. The description on the bottom reads, fresh from the patch pumpkin, cinnamon sugar, and a dash of vanilla. All the ingredients to make the sweet scent of fall's finest cookie. So, I would say the description is pretty accurate. What this smells like to me, what this exactly smells like, is the Bath & Body Works Sugar Cookie Candle that you can get at the holiday time, mixed with, was it heirloom pumpkin or pumpkin heirloom? I think it was heirloom pumpkin from last fall, or pumpkin carving, which was basically a repackage. So if you mixed those two together and they had a baby, this is what the baby would smell like. I feel like there's a little bit more sugar cookie than there is the heirloom pumpkin note in there. If you didn't like the heirloom pumpkin because it was a little bit too spicy for you, I feel like you would probably like this because it's a little bit more subdued. It also has like a hint of like the Libby's canned pumpkin in there as well. To me, I can definitely smell the pumpkin, I can smell the sugar cookie, and I can smell those pumpkin pie type spices as well. So like that cinnamon, like nutmeggy kind of combination. It's a sweet candle, but it's not overly disgustingly sweet. If you're sensitive to very sweet fragrances, this could potentially be kind of borderline for you. For me, I obviously like bakery scents. That's what I gravitate towards, but I don't like super, super sweet bakery scents. This one is definitely very bearable for me. It's not overpowering. It's just really, really nice. So far, this candle has performed extremely well. It pooled out very quickly the first time that I burned it, probably within like 10 minutes. It started to throw within 5. Like, this guy was definitely a hit. Obviously, the disclaimer comes into play in that, you know, some Bath & Body Works candles, even if they're from, you know, the same scent line, some of them can suck and some of them can rock your world. This one happens to be rocking my world. My hope is that they all smell this good. You know, but you kind of have to keep in mind that with Bath & Body Works, from time to time, you could potentially get a dud. So if you find that yours isn't throwing very well, I would take it back because this is definitely, I think, meant to be a stronger candle. I would put the throw of this one at about an 8. I have it in my office space here and it fills this space entirely. Almost, I would say, a little bit too much. I would like to burn this in my downstairs kitchen, living room, dining room area. I have kind of an open concept down there, and I feel like this would do extremely well in a larger space. I feel like it wouldn't be quite as like almost cloying, and I'm not saying cloying in a bad way. It's just, it's a sweeter candle, and so when you put it in a smaller room, it might kind of overpower you a little bit, or I could see where it could start to be sort of headache inducing. So keep that in mind. If you're gonna go for this one when it's finally released, definitely think about using it in a larger space. In terms of the release, so I've heard mixed things. Some people are being told that the pumpkin candles are not coming out until September, and I've heard others being told that they will come out in most stores in like the beginning of August. I also know that there's supposed to be a pumpkin preview, I think, for all stores, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that was supposed to be on the 13th, which would be this coming Monday. By the way, I'm recording this on Friday, so but this is not going up until next week, so I think you're seeing this on Tuesday. So potentially the pumpkin preview could be out at your store right now, or it could not be. I really haven't found any definitive information on that, but I do know that the test stores do have these scents out. Call your store, ask them if they're a test store. I live in Oregon. I've called all the stores around me. None of my stores have these out. So I'm guessing that I'm going to be one of those that's going to be waiting for a while for these to pop up in my actual stores. I really am looking forward to the fall line this year. The releases that they've come out with, I've posted a list on Instagram. Now, not all of those will potentially go nationwide. Some of them could still be like in the testing phase. But my hope is that the vast majority of the ones that they have listed that I put on Instagram will come out. I think they sound really unique. I'm not sure if they're going to also release, you know, like the usual suspects, like pumpkin cupcake, or, you know, some of like the other normal fall scents. My hope is that they do, because I would really miss pumpkin cupcake if they took it away at this point. That's been a favorite of mine for quite a number of years. I've got some backups, but I'd like to get some more. So anyway, overall with this guy, I give this 2 thumbs up. Like I said, if you are a fan of the Mary Cookie, I think I called it Sugar Cookie. If you're a fan of Mary Cookie from the holiday candle line, and if you were a fan of pumpkin carving or of heirloom pumpkin, you're really gonna like this one. I feel like this is a really great scent. It's different from a lot of the scents that I have smelled from their pumpkin release lines, and it's just really nice. Might not be the most guest friendly, because like I said, it's sweet and it's definitely a fall like bakery type of scent, so I love it. You may not. You know whether you love bakery scents or not. Overall, I give this guy 2 thumbs up. I will definitely grab a couple more of these once they go nationwide, and I'm really excited about the fall releases. So let me know which candles you are most excited about down below, and hopefully I answered all of your questions. But if you have any other questions, I can try to find the answers for you, but as far as I know, it could still be a few weeks before you see these at your regular stores. So keep an eye out, and thank you so much for watching, guys, and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.